cabin crew prepare all doors and cross-check.
The first one.
I need the cabin today, 15 of Emirates Oxford Finance Crew. My chief of the cabin this morning, my purser, her name is T1. Other traffic taking off at this time. Once you do get airborne, then the flight time today is going to be roughly about 8 hours and 40 minutes. We'll start off at 31,000 feet, just about 9,000 meters. So.
Flight today. This is your Air Johnson safety video.
But at Emirates, safety always comes first. So, here we go.
Please make sure you place all your bags up here in the overhead locker. Or, if you have smaller bags, you can place them here in front.
In first class, there are storage areas inside your scoop. And if you have a laptop, it needs to be turned off. There's a big bedroom in the lobby.
Please fasten your seatbelt whenever the sign is on. Changing cabin pressure, oxygen masks will be above you.
There are life jackets under or to the side of your seat.
There are 10 emergency exits with Boeing 777-300.
Now I'm going to make the final preparations for departure. So sit back, relax, and enjoy your Emirates flight.
Thank you for flying Emirates. arrival time is 9:25 p.m. and the temperature is 10 The parking time has been switched off. For leaving and tickets in air as well as any personal belongings. Thank you for flying Emirates. We hope you enjoy your flight and we look forward to speaking with you again soon. Good evening.
Thank you. Goodbye. Thank you. Thank you. Goodbye. Nice meeting you. Thank you. Thank you.
My time to Colombo is 1 hour and 10, going up to 35,000 feet. People now progress in this catcher channel of your personal videos. Without route is expected to be business.
Welcome back to our Emirates Skywards members. Our multinational cabin crew on board today come from 12 countries and 613 languages.
مرحبا بكم مع هذه الرحلة. نرجو منكم التأمل بين المطار وإبقاء الستائر مفتوحة وإعادة المقاعد إلى With this Emirates flight, and we need your full attention. By now, your tray table, TV screen and footrest should be folded away. Your window blinds open and your seat in the upright position. Please fasten your seatbelt whenever the seatbelt symbol is illuminated. Adjust the belt by pulling the strap. If necessary, oxygen masks will appear from above you. Pulling the mask towards you starts the flow of oxygen. The safety card in your seat pocket shows the life jacket location, under or to the side of your seat. There are 10 emergency exits on this Boeing 777-300. If needed, lights at floor level will direct you to the nearest exit. Cabin crew will now pass through the cabin, carrying out the final safety check. Enjoy your flight with Emirates.
Switch to the air show channel and know exactly where you are in the world. Find out what's below.
seat must be upright with the armrest down and your seatbelt secure. Bandara Naik International Airport. Well, the local time is approaching 8:15 in the evening. The temperature is 30 degrees Celsius. Please keep your seatbelt fastened until the fan has been switched off. Before leaving us today, please check your seat area for any personal belongings. Thank you for flying Emirates. We hope you enjoyed your flight, and we look forward to seeing you again soon.